Hey there, Natalie Slyman, Content Marketing Manager at Benchmark Email here. Etsy's recent Valentine's Day campaign gave subscribers the choice of opting out of holiday specific emails without subscribing altogether. It's a brilliant way of putting power in the subscribers' hands. In this video, Irene Martinez, our customer education specialist, walks through how you can apply the same approach in Benchmark Email. She'll show you how to ask for user preferences and segment your audience accordingly so you can send more relevant emails while keeping engagement high and fatigue low. Take it away, Irene.
So over on the left side, hover over reports and then click on emails. This is going to bring you to the email reports page where all of your emails that you've previously sent will be listed out. Select the email in question. And in this report, you are going to see the total number of sends, the number of opens, as well as clicks. But what we're looking for specifically are going to be that URL that customers clicked on within your email. Again, in my email, I had an option for customers to opt out of receiving Valentine's Day emails. So in the link activity section, we're going to click on the number of contacts who clicked on this. And over on the right, we're going to click on manage contacts. So now we see here that there's a filter applied, and this is showing us all of the contacts who clicked on that specific URL. So now we can select them all and we can add them to a list, or we can add a tag to them. So I'm going to add a tag, and I can start typing out a name of a tag, but I already have one ready. So we'll select this one here. And then we're also going to be adding these contacts to a list to save for future use. So I'm going to select it again, add contacts to a list, and we'll do opt-out V-Day. If you don't have a list ready, you can start typing out the name of the list, and then you can click on add. So now that those contacts have been added, the next step is, of course, to exclude these contacts from any future emails. So when you are ready to send out an email, you can either do it from the contacts page. You're going to want to make sure that you apply a filter, and that filter is going to be to exclude the contacts who have either that tag or they're in that list. So we're going to select the criteria. We're going to go down, and we're going to first, let's use the tag. So we want to exclude any contacts who have this tag here, and we're going to hit close and apply. Now this is showing me all of the contacts in my account. However, it is excluding any of this tag. Now you can continue this filter and, and add other things such as, show me contacts who are in a specific list, such as, maybe the 2026 newsletter. So now it's showing me that there are a total of 26 contacts in total. And again, what we're looking at is everyone who is in this newsletter. However, it is excluding all of the contacts who have this tag applied. So this is one way you can do it from the contacts page. Another way that you can exclude contacts is going to be when you're sending out an email from the emails page. You're going to first open up that email, and in the to section, you're going to click on, let's clear this out, select existing contacts. This is going to give you those same filters that you saw in the contacts page. And you're going to scroll down to select list. And you can say, I want to send to my customers in the 2026 newsletter. And I also want to exclude a specific list. So let's scroll down, exclude anyone in this list here. And we'll hit continue. And now this is showing us again that there are 26 contacts in total. We'll hit continue. That is what we want to do. And we'll select contacts, and this is good to go. So that is how you would be able to exclude those contacts from receiving any of the Valentine's Day emails. This does not have to only apply to Valentine's Day emails. It can also apply to any other type of promotional emails.